Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with a fragrance haul and first impressions. I got a haul with, I think, 4 Lattafas, one Carolina Herrera, one Scent Story fragrance, and one Risasi. So I thought, let me just go ahead and do a first impressions because I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through these, and one of them surprised me because I didn't think it was a clone of anything, but I think it might be. So let's start this off. I'm first gonna tell you that one of them I'm not gonna open. I just got a refill of Risasi Havas because spring is upon us and my bottle was running really low, and I don't want to have a summer where I don't get to wear that whenever I want to, because you guys already know it's a really fresh, fruity, musky fragrance, and it's a really good dumb reach for me for the summer months. I don't want to need it and not have it, so I got a refill. Now let's get this started. I want to actually save the Lattafas for last, so let me do this one. I got a tester bottle of this, so the box looks real trashy, but it's going to be 24 Ice Gold. And this is by Scent Story, which they're not renewing the 24 line, so I thought I probably need to get this prior to them discontinuing everything and, you know, all of it being hard to find. Mark my words, it will. It happens every time. So for this one, it is a really fruity floral fragrance. It smells really fresh, really clean. It does bear quite a similarity to Versace's Manuel Fresh. And I think if you own the female version of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, I haven't smelled Light Blue Intense, but to me this actually smells a lot like the original Light Blue. It smells really good. It's just one of those fragrances that everyone's gonna love. Big people-pleasing fragrance. I'm really curious to see the performance of this one because in the category it's in, it's not technically supposed to perform that well. It smells really fresh, which makes me think it could really be, but the Scent Story fragrances that I have so far have performed really well. That's why I wanted to grab this one and see how it went, you know, in the summer months. I really like fresh fragrances. It's kind of my favorite. So I thought, let me give it a shot and, you know, see how it performs. Again, it was really inexpensive. It was probably 25, 26 bucks for a 100 ml, this whole bottle tester. I got this one on fragrancebuy.ca. The testers go in and out of stock, but whenever I am gonna do a haul, I go through my wish list and see what is back in stock, and it was right there, so I thought I'd pick it up. For a summer fresh fragrance that is supposed to perform pretty well, I thought 26 bucks, you can't really beat that. So I went ahead and added to the haul. It was a pretty cheap haul anyways, and I had another gift card, because if you guys don't have the rewards program, get it. I have like basically a 10% coupon every single time I shop because I keep accumulating points, and every once in a while I get a gift card. So this is not by any means sponsored. I just wanted to let you guys know it's one of the better ways to save money when it comes to buying fragrances. And if you're watching this video, you probably have a pretty bad addiction, so it would not hurt to save money. Next. So this one, my buddy Mike said it was really good, so I decided to pick it up, and it's going to be 212 VIP Men by Carolina Herrera. I really like this cap, by the way. That's one of the reasons that I thought I'll get it anyways. It was around the $40 mark for a 100 ml tester. I think it was like 38 bucks or something stupid like that. It does not come in a very fancy box, just nice white one like testers come in. But a lot of people compared it to Paco Rabanne 1 Million. I don't really get it. I do get some of the sweetness. I don't think this is as sweet. And to me, you could wear this during the day. Yeah, it's a sweet fragrance, but I get kind of a fruity cocktail vibe from it, which I really, really like. This would be like one that I would definitely take if I'm going to a hot climate for vacation, because if I want to use it at night, you know, if I'm going out, I don't know if that's open yet, but let's say I'm going out, you know, night out in a tropical climate, I would totally reach for this because that tropical drink vibe. It has vodka, gin, and mint in the mid. I kind of get it. I didn't think it was, I thought it was gonna be one of those fantasy notes that it's vodka, because I mean, vodka, what does it really smell like? But I get that, you know, kind of alcoholic cocktail-y vibe, and you can kind of get the vodka and gin in there. And I get the mint. I don't get the mint as strong as I thought it was gonna be, but I get some of the fruitier notes and the sweetness in here. I would say I definitely get the lime and the ginger in it as well. I don't know in the dry down if that kind of continues, but it does smell really good. It smells really refreshing. I wouldn't hesitate to pull for this on a hot day. I don't get the leather in this at all, but maybe in the dry down I'll get more of that. This one, compared to everything that I got in this haul, is kind of soft. I do want to use it, you know, when it's a little warmer and see if it performs a little bit better. It could be nose fatigue. When you're smelling a bunch of strong fragrances, sometimes it's really tough to smell something that, you know, isn't quite as strong. And when you see the rest of the fragrances in this haul, you'll kind of understand why this one was the softest one. Even if it is soft though, you know, for 40 bucks, if it works fairly well in the heat, I'll be more than happy. Sometimes when you go out at night, it is really hot. Not all of us live in cold climates, so, you know, I'd be willing to use this when I go down to Southern California in the summers, and I don't know if that's going to be, it's probably not going to be a thing this year, but, and actually get to go out and enjoy, you know, the nightlife. Full review on that coming up, but I will wait until it gets a little bit warmer. Next. So this next one is going to be completely the opposite of the last one. We're going into the Lattafas now, and the first one I want to do is Lattafa Abiad leather. So the Abiad, I think the original one, is supposed to be similar to Amir Al Oud gold, so I didn't want to get it. And I thought this one would be a little bit different. You know, it's a really nice presentation. Here's the box. It has like a whole sleeve and everything, you know. So I thought it'd be nice to, you know, try something different. This is a hardcore leather fragrance. It is so strong that I'm not going to respray it. I'll smell it out the nozzle. It's just a ton of leather. And if you like leather, I think, you know, this will be really good. For me, I feel like I have enough leather. And although I do like leather, I'm gonna say it, I think my favorite leather is probably going to be Jesus del Pozo Dark Saffron Nights. And if I want to reach for one, it's probably going to be that. Maybe Dark Rebel. Maybe La Yucawam. I don't enjoy this as much. I don't think it's a safe blind buy. I will wear it. I will test it. I will do a full review on it. But after that, this is probably going to my cousin because she really loves leather fragrances. And, you know, I let her smell this and she was a big fan. So I'm probably going to gift this one to her because, again, she really loves it. And I have too much that I would probably pull for over this. If you are looking for something that is a heavy leather, this is a gorgeous presentation, guys. This is a really heavy bottle. The cap is, you know, kind of cheap looking, but for like under 25 bucks, I think, you're not gonna beat this. I think it's 60 ml. Yeah, it's 60 ml. I mean, it's a really good, you know, price for what you're getting. If you aren't a huge fan of like darker leathers, maybe stay away from this. Again, I'll do a full review coming up next. All right, so this next one has been reviewed. I picked it up because I thought it had a really nice bottle and I thought I want something with that scent profile. And it's going to be Lattafa's Amir Al Oud Intense Oud. That's the box. And that's the bottle. And I actually really like the bottle. It's pretty heavy. So this is supposed to be a clone of By the Fireplace by Replica. And yeah, I get it. And it's not super synthetic like I thought it was going to be. You have that firewood smell. You got that really gorgeous vanilla. It is a really nice smell. I feel like this would be a nice one to wear if you were out somewhere really cold. It really has that firewood scent and that sweet vanillic scent. I think this one was also under $25 or maybe under $30, but it's 100 ml and it smells amazing. And I'm telling you guys, when you get something for that cheap and it's not super synthetic, that's kind of a win. And to me, this is definitely a win. I'm gonna wear this one tomorrow and I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be a bit of a compliment getter. I already really like it, so I'll do, probably that one's gonna end up being the first one that I review. So I'm not gonna talk too much about it because I already did. Next. So this next one is going to be Lattafa Ijazi. Just in this nice hunter green box. Kind of like metallic-y green. And this big thick bottle. The middle is black. Kind of got black squares all over it with gold writing. Got a gold cap, pretty basic. So this one, right off the cuff, I'm just going to tell you the two notes that are most prominent. Cedar and Broxton, those are the two things I get, and I'm a big fan. Really versatile to me. I can see myself reaching for this pretty much any time of the year. I like it. I like it a lot, and if you like things like Sauvage, Bleu de Chanel, Dylan Blue, things that you can pretty much wear year-round and not have to think about it. There's a little bit of an alcohol burn up at the top when you smell this one, but if you give it just a minute, it settles down and it smells really good. Just really easy reach. I don't feel like it's as strong as some of the other ones, but I think this would be probably one of the best work fragrances. And if you're looking for something like that, this will do. I'm going to do a full review on that. I'm going to try to wait on that because some of these are heavier hitters and I want to get them done when it's still kind of cold. Next. So I saved this one for last on purpose because I feel like no one has talked about this, but I think this is a clone of something, and it's going to be Lattafa's Al Dur Al Maknoon Lulu Al Abiad, which there's the box. Abiad means white in Arabic, by the way. That box is pretty white. They have something similar to this that's supposed to be an Adventus clone, and no one has mentioned that this is a clone of anything, but when I smelled this, immediately I knew what it was. And I thought, fruity, musky, vanillic, woody, with that oud-ish scent. I wonder what this could be. And then I remembered immediately, and I went and I picked up Montal's Oud Mazing, and I sprayed that one, and I smelled them both, and I was like, this is 95% clone. And I had a friend over, and I had her smell them both, and you can barely detect the differences. I wonder if this is as strong because that one is huge performer. But guys, this one was probably the cheapest. It was like 23 bucks. And I'm pretty sure this is a clone of Oud Mazing because it smells almost exactly the same to me. If you would like to pick up Oud Mazing on the cheap, I'm already going to recommend this. This is going to get worn this week. I think all of these are going to get at least 1 or 2 wearings this week. So that one I would say is the easiest, like if you want a clone of something, boom, and it doesn't smell super synthetic either. So if you're looking for Oud Mazing on the cheap, definitely Lattafa, Al Dur Al Maknoon, Lulu Al Abiad. And I think this is also a 100 ml bottle. Yeah, 100 ml for like the 23, 24 bucks. Unbeatable, guys, unbeatable. I'm gonna come out with a review of that one. It'll probably be out by next week because that one I really like, so I'm gonna give it a couple wearings as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop new videos. Like this video if you liked it. Comment and let me know if you've tried any of these or if you're planning on trying any of these. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!